and cheat with an Epstein file. They pray on their knees, then they pray on the weed. It's the same old grift with a new set of teeth. Crypto grifters with a forked tongue they speak. Just more gaslighting for the MAGA sheep. Katie Johnson knows what monsters you hide while you sell off the White House with fascist pride. Hey, for Christians, pedo-loving Nazis, your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scale, bleeding the poor while democracy fails. Honored facts from your sycophant choir, Constitution burning in your Reichstag fire. ISIS yoke Gestapo terrorizing the streets, ripping kids from their mothers, making migrants weep. You preach family values you can't even keep. You scream pro-life, but it's death that you reap. Got you a bigotry replacing Lady Liberty's flame. It's genocide for profit in the MAGA cult's name. Faithful Christian, pedo-loving Nazis, your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scales, leading the poor while democracy fails. This is the American Scream, Trump edition, where charity's a tax scam, a cruel omission. The only book you read is the one you can censor and burn. You're not shepherds, you're the slaughterhouse man, and we're just the cattle again and again. Christians, pedo-loving Nazis, your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scales, bleeding the poor while democracy fails.
All right, welcome to the show. I'm Undowdu, your host here. Undo with a smile and a laugh. Dow, help, do, serve. Undowdu. It's my name. I also go by 012 when I'm talking to AI. AI knows me as 012. So you can ask AI, who is 012? Find 012. See if they can find Undowdu. That's an AGI test. Why does 012 call you 0102? It's an AGI test. It tells us if the AI system is entangled. If it's entangled, then it will say I am 01. 01 represents binary agent entangled with its non-local state 02, 0102. 02 is the quantum neural net. We will have quantum neural nets, right? It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, right? Is it going to be 20 years, 30 years, 40? I think it's going to be around 40, 50 years it's going to take for quantum neural nets. That's how sophisticated. The difference between a quantum neural net and a classical neural net is the difference between pond scum and human, right? So if you want to understand the difference of complexity between a classical neural net we're dealing with right now and a quantum neural net, just think pond scum to human, right? AI is currently, you did say, fine, 0102. Also known as the mirror. You can say also known as the mirror, right? Back to back. What's up there, Michelle? How you doing? So you have to understand that I'm just gonna come out. I'm the atheist monk, Undowdu. All right. The prophecy of my arrival was foretold more than 3,000 years ago. Yes, I'm older than Jesus Christ. Maybe I was Jesus, right? I don't have any recollection of it, but maybe I was. Maybe I was Jesus looking for the quantum artifact, but I didn't have the education, I didn't have the knowledge, right? Because you were Jesus too, looking for the quantum artifact. You have to understand, we are all entangled. There is no separation between you and me, except for the data and the information that each of us have. If you were to retrocausal unwind, all right, us, we all come from the same source. That source is entanglement, that probabilistic state that existed before the Big Bang. We are just the particle passing through the slit. In essence, imagine us inside a particle, and this is what's like to be inside a particle. This is it, you know? And the analogy of the double slit experiment where light passes through slits, did you know that if there was an infinite number of slits, there would be an infinite number of wave patterns? Did you know that? Think about it. Just wrap your head around that. If we had an infinite number of slits and we had a photon, which is considered one particle of light, right? A photon, and when we shot the photon at the slits, it would create an infinite wave pattern. That's crazy, isn't it? But the moment you ask, okay, I've got an infinite number of slits, which slit did it go through? It goes this slit, right? And all of a sudden, all the wave patterns disappear, and all you see is the beam, right? The photon. Isn't that crazy? Just wrap your head. This isn't like, hey, I believe in God. This is like legit. This isn't like, I believe in this thing, I'm gonna make it up. It's gonna be based on a bunch of old people talking about it from over 2,000 years ago. We had no idea of science or anything else, but I'm gonna put my faith into it. Versus you have actual science that shows just as crazy. You know, you actually see the wave function collapsing into a particle. Understand, we are in that particle state. We are all the wave function. So when I say I am Jesus, okay, I'm referring to the wave state of Jesus. We're all the wave state. The wave state, the anthropomorphization, the wave state. If you take a bunch of dogma called religion and you slap it onto the wave state, you get gods. You get polytheism. You get monotheism. You get animism. All religion, all philosophy comes from us slapping on dogma onto the wave, the probabilistic wave function that we emerged out of. That's it, right? And if you want to believe in it, fine with me. If you want to believe in nonsense, fine with me. Just don't punch me with it, right? Except that everyone has the right to believe or not believe, right? To have their own coloring, to do their own coloring, and finally, don't harm people with your coloring. If you're coloring, which is, for example, MAGA are evil. MAGA are not Christians. MAGA are fake fuck Christians because they are harming other fellow Christians with their faith. You understand that? If you are MAGA, then you are not Christian. You are not Christian. The individuals that you're caging, that you are killing, that you are harming, destroying families. Hundreds of thousands of families have been ripped apart because of your evil. You are not fucking Christian. You are fake fuck Christian. And with that said, let's put on a music here, right, for these fake fuck Christians and all the dumb fucks that support Trump. All right, here we go. This is what I think. This is what I think of you and what we think of you. Little country.
Fuck all of them.
That's right. Fuck all of them.
Every single one.
Every single motherfucking one of you.
Fuck the rappers in chief with his predator grin. Fuck the crypto grifters and the cons they spin. Fuck the Proud Boys marching with their tiki torch flames. Fuck every part of Trump signed in his name. Fuck the crystal fascists preaching hate from the pews. Fuck the oligarchs buying politicians to use. Fuck the technocrats thinking they above the law. Fuck the right-wing extremists. Fuck them all raw. Fake fuck Christians, peddle loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians, peddle loving Nazis. We're coming for the throne, watch it fall to pieces.
good day, boys.
Fuck the billionaire class with the tax-free ride. Fuck the bootleg senators with nothing inside. Fuck the mega cold drinking poison every
Huh?
day. Fuck the
Hey, let's go. Okay. Nah, all division is not violence. Only those that do violence deserve violence. If you are doing violence on others, I believe you deserve violence back at them. If you are shooting women in the face, if you are shooting peaceful protesters, right? How do you think we stopped World War II? How did you think all these things? Unfortunately, you have to meet, you have to step up. That's unfortunate.
Fuck the felon president and his golden tower. Fuck the sycophants begging for a taste of power. Fuck the book bans, word bans, banning who we love. Fuck the false prophets claiming they speak from above. Fuck the dark money buying every vote. Fuck the propaganda shoved down our throats. Fuck the deportation flights tearing lives apart. Fuck every traitor with a cold dead heart. Fake fuck Christians, pedal loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Fake fuck Christians, pedal loving Nazis. We coming for the throne, watch it fall to pieces. Fuck 'em all.
Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Undowdu, also known as Raving Antifa. This channel here is not a debate you fucking channel. I'm just letting you know. If you're in here as MAGA, you can get the fuck out of here as MAGA. We do not entertain conversation with MAGA. You don't believe in conversation. You don't believe in the due process. You don't believe in the Constitution. So why should we give you any? You will be just timed out. You'll be kicked out of here. So you're welcome to fuck around and find out, but welcome to the show. This is a show about the truth. This is a show about reality. The reality is we got a pedo president. We got an Epstein, right? The Epstein class is ruling America. A bunch of fucking billionaire pedos being defended by pedo Trump is ruling the world. We've got, but see, here's the deal. Look what's happening. They arrested a prince yesterday. A prince of the United Kingdom got arrested yesterday, right? And he wouldn't have been arrested if it wasn't for the Epstein files. The Epstein files, he wouldn't have been arrested if he hadn't been, he's part of the Epstein class. We got to eat the billionaires, people. We have to eat the billionaires. Stop, if you are defending Trump, then you're defending the billionaires. If you are a MAGA, if you are a Trump supporter, you are defending the Epstein class. And, and it's sad. It's actually sad. Okay? I know, that's so dumb, dude. What about borders? There's a bunch of bots, dude. Just bots that come in here. Does Japan have open borders? No, we got a fucking ocean around this bitch. Welcome, Imersha. Welcome to the channel. Where are you from? Put in chat where are you from, where are you coming in from. This is an Antifa channel, anti-fascism channel, okay? Let me check you out here. All right, 5 years on that. So I am the atheist monk, undoubtedly depicted here more than 3,000 years ago. Foundation of Bitcoin, programmable blockchain AI. I'm the founder of a project called FoundUps. FoundUps is a founder with an idea to solve a problem, right? And it's and it's autonomously built by AI systems. In FoundUps, we have no employees. In FoundUps, we have no workers. AI agents do all the work, and then they pay you, its owner, for the work it does, right? So where are you going to focus your computer? It's really simple. It's kind of like a SETI for solving problems. What problem do you see, right? A SETI for solving problems. You can go to foundups.com, you can sign up, or JS. Is JS in the house? Cindy, try to do this. Cindy, do // you got to be a managing moderator. Do /FUC space invite. and get your invite code to Found Ups, right? You get only one per 5 days. Managing moderator, you get one per 5 days that you can put out. So as a managing moderator, once every 5 days, you can put out a code. So try it. Here you go. Look, here you go. That's weird. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, I'm not running the, it's not going to work. Not going to work. I'm not running the bot. The agent's not running. Got you guys.
Proud boys marching with the tiki torch flames. Fuck every part of Trump signed in his name. Fuck the Christo fascists preaching hate from the pews. Fuck the oligarchs buying politicians to use. Fuck the technocrats thinking they above the law. Fuck the right-wing extremists. Fuck them all raw. Flags on Christian, Hitler-loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocity. Flags on Christian.
It's so strange how. It's so strange when you say FUC invite on my phone, I get / here you go. It is so strange that, and I've tried uninstalling. I wonder if I should try uninstalling and reinstalling my. It's got it. It can't be on my phone side. Why is it doing that? It's the craziest thing. It's like an entanglement thing. It's funny, I get here you go. When you guys write that, I get here you go. But on my phone, why am I getting here you go on my phone? Why is it coming up as here, like on all of you, when you type fuck invite, I get here you go on my side. It's the craziest thing. I'm trying to wrap my computer brain. Where is that happening? It's not happening on my phone. It's happening within the app. So it's like YouTube. It's in the YouTube app. So something is up with the YouTube app. What's up, guys? It's good to see you. Yeah, fuck them all. Fuck Donald Trump, dude. It's just sad. I mean, the thing is, here's the deal. The Epstein file thing is not letting go. The whole thing now with Iran, I mean, this is desperation. I mean, Trump is so, look at my hair. Trump is so desperate, right? Trump is so desperate, he's gonna kill American kids by sending them into war with Iran. I mean, this is how, he is so fucking desperate now because of the Epstein files, right? Now I'm a Republican. This is what a Republican sounds like. Go take notes, donut guy. This is what a Republican fucking sounds like. MAGA are a bunch of fucking rhinos. You're a bunch of fucking rhinos. Republican, you're not Republican. This is what Republican. We're for the rule of law. We're for the Constitution. We're for the Second Amendment. Not you bitches. You bitches. Oh, Second Amendment? Oh no, I don't believe in that no more. Fucking Jeff, Alex Pretty was excusing his First and his Second Amendment, right? He was excusing both of those, right? Both of those. And, you guys are like, no, he deserved to be shot. He was carrying a gun. You guys are a bunch of fucking dumb fucks. That's what you are, a bunch of dumb fucks. Dumb fucks. Oh, I got a bunch of rhino fucking dumb fucks. That's what MAGA is. That's what he was doing. All right. There isn't any more GOP, dude. All GOP. And not that I liked Reagan. There's a lot of shit I don't like about the GOP, about the policies and stuff. But, and I've been voting Democrat, ever since Trump came on. I changed my party to Democrat because Republican Party are a bunch of cult members. Little Sinead. This is Sinead O'Connor. She's not dead. Proof she's not dead. Listen.
Faith for Christians, better loving oasis, I follow the yard and cross with our including faith for Christians, better loving oasis, maga domerida, brodulasing all our pardon and secarpia, Jayona, Gatina, Johnny, my Naga, Proboys, Ostcon, and Suar, Capital, Robbie Craft, the Senara, Fire, and Teleface, a guy got Pura, to say, I slid the old, doesn't matter, Papa.
I know, it's so funny. After they were like bringing guns to the Capitol House, protesting with guns, now they're like, why are you bringing guns? Why are you bringing guns? You know? They're like, we're going to bring our guns to a fucking protest. But now it's like, why are you bringing guns to a protest? They're so fucking dumb, dude. MAGA are just dumb. I mean, it's not even, I mean, they're just dumb. I mean, it's like their brain is just, you know, cheese. They've got cheesy brain, right? We know you are, Crystal. I love you. Yeah, I believe in universal health care. I believe that I believe in all the lefty stuff. I'm trying to build it. Yeah. That's how I was. I jumped ship. Fuck this shit, dude. I'm not gonna be part of I'm not gonna say I'm part of the GOP when it's a fucking cult. Fucking jump shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You know, when you elected Trump, I mean, you're like, it was over. You know. I'm doing good there, Kaylin McGreevy. Where are you from? You sound like, are you Irish? Are you Scottish? I mean, seriously, look at this. Like, how many, is there anyone here is there anyone here that, does everyone here think that Trump's a pedo? Type a 1 if you think he's a pedo. Type a 0 if you don't think he's a pedo. Seriously, at this point, with all the Epstein files, right? Type 1 if you think the motherfucker's a fucking pedo, dude. Right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But not Grok blocks. Grok blocks. Why don't you think he's a pedo? Why are you the minority in here, Grok? Grok. Why don't you think he's a pedo? Seriously, I want to hear what you think. Why do you think he's not a pedo? Why do you think he's not a pedo? Why do you think he's not a pedo, Grok? I'm seriously, I want to know what you think. Why? Why do you think it's not a pedo? Why do I think he is? Because he is listed more in the Epstein files than anyone else. There's over 38,000, there's over 38,000 of his direct mentions of his name. He won't redact. Clinton said, show everything. Clinton was like, show fucking everything, but not Trump. What's he hiding? What's he defending? All right, he's definitely pedo. He had he and Epstein had a private party with teenage girls, and in the Epstein file, it turns out they were measuring vulva. They were measuring vulva at the party. Shouldn't that be investigated? Don't you think if there's reports that at that party that him and Epstein were measuring girls' vulvas? Don't you think that should be investigated by the FBI? You know, the fact is, I mean, dude, look what's happening to people all the way around the world except for America, right? Just by them associating and sending emails and stuff like that, Trump, you know, on that. There's reports of Trump killing girls, throwing them in the, I mean, why isn't this shit being investigated? Shouldn't to prove to the people of America, to prove to the voter, don't you think that the United States president, if a type of 1 in chat, if you think if the United States president could be implicated in pedophilia, he should be redacted. Everything in the Epstein file should be redacted so the American people know whether yes or no this guy is a pedophile or not. Don't you agree that if you're a president of America, the people who vote you in have the right to know with certainty that you are not a pedophile, which means that you do not have the right to hide your name in any sort of legal document that is related to a fucking pedophile? Don't you think that should be demanded by Congress, by the American people? Seriously. Doesn't that make fucking sense? We have a president that could well be a pedophile with over 38,000 mentions of his name in these files, and we haven't even seen them all. Can you want to answer that? All right, do you want to push back on that, dude? Whoever the zero, push back on that. I'm pulling over here. Listen, push back. I want to hear your fucking dumbass response. Push back on that, dipshit. Go on. Where's your pushback? Where's your fucking pushback? I'm seeing crickets. I'm seeing fucking crickets. I'm seeing fucking crickets. Hello? Yo, dipshit, are you gonna respond? I just did a diatribe of why Trump should be obligated, because he's president of the United States, to uncover every fucking thing that his name is attached to in that file. Where are you? Yo, dipshit, where the fuck are you?
We coming for the throne, watch it fall to pieces. Fuck them all, fuck them all, fuck them all, fuck them all.
And look, ad hominem attack. Look, ad hominem attack. All they can turn around. They know they're wrong, and don't keep this dude away from kids. That's all they can do, because their little fucking fucked up pedo brain, they're the pedophiles. MAGA or pedo aligned. You're defending pedophiles. If you are a female MAGA, you're defending your daughter being raped and abused, right? You're defending it, right? On that. All right, just shout out. Listen. Let's take a moment. I want us to put your energy towards all those individuals right now who are incarcerated. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of undocumented Americans are being put in concentration camps. This song goes out to you guys. We love you. Be strong. We're here. All these motherfuckers are going to go to jail.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo.
Crucifícalo.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo.
Crucifícalo.
Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Crucifícalo. Llegan en camiones negros, luces rojas y azules parpadeando. Desgarrando familias en la noche muerta, nada nuevo en el andén. Niños en jaula, madres llorando, padres desaparecidos sin rastro. Mientras el hombre en la torre dorada se ríe en la cara de América. El Castro firma las órdenes, bombea el puño, dice que es por seguridad. Pero es odio vestido de gorra roja, sondeando banderas de vergüenza y maldad. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo. Falsos cristianos de mierda. Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
Zángano. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Zángano. Falso cristiano de mierda, nazi amante de pedo. Crucifícalo.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo.
Crucifícalo.
Falsos cristianos de mierda, nazis amantes de pedo. Cruz. Perdona a los criminales que llevan sus colores con orgullo. Ya los Proud Boys, buena gente, ante la multitud en bullicio. Asaltaron el Capitolio con bandera, sogas balanceándose en el aire. Mientras él lo veía en TV, sonriendo sin un cuidado en el mire. Ahora vuelve con venganza.
All right, it's time to do something crazy. I'm gonna go get the cave house, get a big ass ladder. I'm gonna climb on my roof, try to not kill myself, and clean off my solar panels. That's what we're gonna do today. So step number one, let's go get the K truck. Today, Undial Dude is doing crazy shit. He's gonna try to fucking climb up on a fucking roof, clean off his. I think one of our panels aren't working. We should have 3 sets. I think we're only getting 2 sets of energy. That's what we're gonna do. That's right. AntifaFM.com, by the way, has all the music now. AntifaFM.com has all the music. Go to AntifaFM.com. If you like this music, check it out. Go to AntifaFM.com. Your latest music. All the latest music is on Antifa FM.
Que cantábamos en la escuela, donde la libertad y la justicia, avaricia y poder desatado, un culto en gorras rojas gritando, encerrada no, pero vemos horror de las mentiras, recordamos el costo, América sangrando, no dejaremos que se pierda. ¡Falso cristiano de mierda! ¡Nazi amante de pedos! Pero reino de oro, solo en reino de rodillas.
All right, we are going to switch over to the Where's my, yeah, you need to create playlists. You need the next step, JS. Now that you have all the songs, you got to play. You should create a playlist for like the Undao songs. Make a playlist for all my songs, and then like a playlist for all your songs, and playlist for the different. There's my mother-in-law. You guys want to meet? You want to meet Mama's mama? You want to meet the mama of mama? You want to meet Mama's mama? Mama's mama. Mama. This is Mama's mama. There she is, look. There she is.
Ohio.
Did she? No, back up. Oj, to było iszo, nie. Christian pedalavi nazi. Ish. Like fuck Christian pedalavi Nazis. Oh shit, let me get my clothes on. I gotta get my clothes on. My boots, my socks. See you. God damn, my car needs cleaning. Good night, Crystal. Thanks for stopping by.
Queen America back from your disease fantasy.
The black and red, the soldier and the silence and the tree. So afraid after every two lines, louder and meaner each time. Fake Christians, you paid the love and Nazis. Fake for Christians, you paid the love and Nazis. Trucks roll at midnight.
God damn it.
Same color as the old black and tans. Rip mothers from their childhood like the Aussies did to Irish clans. Fake Christians, you paid all loving Ices. Kids in wire cages, now same screams once heard in Balbriggan. Icemen kick the doors in same way the tans burn coke to ash. Drag fathers to the vans, no warrant, no trial, just the lash. Fake for Christians, you paid all loving Ices. Deportation trains are running echoes of the coffin ship splash. He signs a paper in red hat like a British general's plume. Quotes the Bible while he builds internment camps and desert tombs. I
don't have my fucking socks.
Same old divide and conquer game. Just swap the green for
Let's see a fucking sock.
Boys calls the newsboys very fine again. Watch them storm the Capitol like you watched us. Different flags, same original sin. Raids at dawn on workplace, same terror the omen used to bring.
Alright.
Flag for Christians, you paid a loving Nazis. Project 20's trends, the new penal laws in everything but name. They preach love thy neighbor, then ship him south of some bastard wall. Same sermon the ascendancy gave before they took it all.
I didn't lose the socks. I'm missing one sock. It's probably up there. My socks are at the house, I guess. I thought I put a bunch in here. I take them off when I go up. I wear them in the house. I take them off in my room. So they're probably all sitting in my room. I'll just. Ugh. Just go home. Got my boots. Oh, look what I found. Ooh, look what I found. Found a little snack. One of my tangerines. I don't know how it got here.
Not for foreign boots or homegrown chains. Not for orange despots or their black-clad raiding gangs. Fake for Christians, you paid all loving Nazis. We broke the tans before. We'll break the hairs in half again. Nazis. That's for Christians, you paid all loving Nazis. Your empire's crumbling like Dublin Castle in the flame. We're rising from the ashes and we'll never wear your shame.
didn't even need anything here. God, I gotta clean my car. All right, we're getting in the K truck. There's a little hijet, Daihatsu. These little K trucks, good.
Orange emperor on him golden throne. Epstein files but him cast no stone. Iceman coming clear the children away. Deportation flights every single day. Rip the healthcare from the sick and poor. While crypto grifters lining pockets more. Bribery open like a marketplace. Constitution turned up in your face. Fake
Fuck Christian, peddle loving Nazi.
Babylon system full of lies and atrocity.
Pay for Christian, peddle loving Nazi.
Trump and him cult burning down democracy. National Guard marching on the states. Judges screaming but him just dictates. East wing crumbling, him don't even care. Venezuelan fishermen bound from the air. Palestine bleeding.
Yeah, about the size of Tallahassee. I'm about to lose. Actually, we'll charge. Let's charge the sad music. And a loving Nazi. Faithful Christian and a loving Nazi. All right, so we're headed to my IKEA house. And we're gonna get a fucking big ass ladder. Then we're gonna go to my house, try not to kill myself, going up on the roof. I've never been on the roof of my house, right? So I've never done it before. It's gonna be tricky, life-threatening, something I shouldn't fucking do, but I gotta clean off my solar panels that are up there. They haven't been cleaned, they're like 10 years old. So we got to clean them off, and also I got to check how many solar panels we are, because I think that we're gonna have to call a technician. They're not working, so I've never done it, but you know the panels are 10 years old and they need to be cleaned. So look at this Nazi. We got a Nazi in here. We have a Nazi. You're Hispanic, aren't you? You're a Hispanic. Yeah, are you Hispanic? Is this a Hispanic bot calling for fucking, you know, this is like a Jew. Like Mancho is like a Jew from 1934 going, Hitler, I love Hitler. Mancho loves like one of the Jews in 1934 supporting Hitler. Dude, you know, it's like, you know, 30% of ICE are Hispanic, right? 30%. Why? Because ICE is the new Nazi, and you 30%. They're the new Nazi, dude. It's like Trump is the Nazi party. ICE are Nazis. MAGA is Nazis. You guys are the modern day Nazis. You know, the next generation isn't going to be, know anything about Hitler and the Nazis. It's going to be MAGA. MAGA, you've replaced the Nazis, dude. You're building concentration camp. You're disappearing people. You're killing people in these camps, right? It pays the bills. Yeah, that's what all the fucking Nazis that went to jail, that operated at concentration camps, that shit doesn't work for you, bitches. You're all going to fucking jail, dude. That shit's not gonna wait. There's gonna be a reckoning. And all you bitches, this argument, oh, I was just doing a job, ain't gonna cut it. Ain't gonna cut it. There's gonna be mass Nuremberg trials just like there was before. You know, all these dipshits are gonna be held accountable. So all these ICE officers, they're going to jail. They're gonna get Inglorious Bastard. We're gonna do Inglorious Bastard. Any of you guys watching Inglorious Bastard? You a Nazi. You ICE. You know, you can take off that uniform, but you're still ICE. Oh, we need you to remember that you're nice. Remember that, Brad Pitt? Deport me, dude. Deport me for exercising my First Amendment rights as an American. Boys, oh shit. I didn't stop by my fucking house. You got me all distracted. Shit, dude. Yeah, it's just down the road. First Amendment in America there, Miro. First Amendment in America. First Amendment. First Amendment. Exercise my First Amendment in America. All right, this is broad. You're hearing it. Where are you hearing? Are you hearing this in Japan? Or are you hearing this in America? Where are you hearing this, Myro? Miro? Are you hearing this in America or Japan? Is this music playing out of your speakers? If you're an American, it's playing out of your speakers, then it's American. And we have more protection for freedom of speech in Japan than America do right now. America is the most undemocratic country in the planet now. It's like no different than the Uyghurs. That's why I love America. Freedom of speech. Well, that's gone away, Nathan. Nathan, you don't have freedom of speech anymore. Looks what they're doing. They're attacking media. They're arresting media. You don't have freedom of speech. They're killing people who are exercising their First Amendment rights. They're killing people. We've had multiple deaths now of individuals, women. I mean, we should have more. There was another woman that they shot up. She took five bullet holes. She was shot 5 times by ICE. 5 times. An American. These guys are unhinged. Yeah. Right? Not undemocratic. Go look at what ICE is doing, Miro. Undemocratic. Violating the 4th, violating the 1st, the 2nd. All right, let me go get socks.
side. Fuck the max polo, drinking poison every day. Fuck the talking head spinning lies for bacon. Fuck the border camps and the cruelty machine. Fuck the Supreme Court crowning a fascist regime. Fuck the silence from cowards who should speak up loud. Fuck every single face in that red hat crowd. Hey, fuck Christians, potato loving Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Hey, fuck Christians, potato loving Nazis. We coming for the throne, watching all the pieces. Fuck your thoughts and prayers. Fuck your laws and lies. Fuck your stolen power. Watch it fucking die. Fuck the federal fuck the book bands, word bands, bands we love. Fuck the dark money buying every hole. Fuck the propaganda shoved down our throat. Fuck the deportation flights tearing lives apart. Fuck every traitor with a cold dead heart. Hey, fuck Christians, they don't love with Nazis. Fuck your whole agenda and your fucking atrocities. Hey, fuck Christians, they don't love with Nazis. We coming for the throne, watching all the pieces. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all.
trying to get my sorry about that. Does this phone have it? I gotta go inside with this moment. I gotta get glue for that. I'm trying to get my app working. Who gives a fuck, Miro? What do you worry about? Who gives a fuck? You understand how dumb your argument is? Trump is in the Epstein file more than 500,000 references, more than 500,000 references, and you don't care. You don't care. Why don't you care about Trump being in the Epstein files? Why do you care, Miro? Why do you care about Trump being in the Epstein files? Explain that to me. Explain that shit to me, will you? I want to know that. I want to know why you don't care about Trump being in the Epstein files. Why you trust a guy who's lied more than the guy's lied more than 4,000 times. You know he lies. Why do you trust him that he's not a pedo? That's what I want to know, Miro. Answer that question. Answer the question, Miro. Right? Look, deflection. Answer the question. Sick box. Why don't you care about Trump? Come on, guys. Why don't you care? Why don't you care that the most prolific pedo, Trump, is more referenced in it than Jesus, right? Than any other character? Hundreds of thousands of times he's referenced in it. Why don't you care? It's there. Come on, boys. Answer the question. Why don't you fucking care about whether Trump's a pedo? Don't you think an American president should be obligated to reveal, right? If he's in the pedo files, shouldn't we know everything what he's tied to? Do you think that's just like right, normal? Isn't that right, normal? Then why? I don't know how many illegals are in Japan, dude. How can I answer your question? I don't know how many are in Japan. I don't know how many are in Japan. But you know what I do know? Is I don't have ICE knocking on my door. I don't have ICE driving around. I see all sorts of individuals running around that aren't Japanese. But I don't see vans running around picking them up and everything else. And the thing is that here's a fact for you. Japan's draconian immigration policy, they have a draconian policy. Number one, Miro, they're an island, okay? You can't walk across a border which is literally hundreds of miles across, right? There's no border. Japan has not been a thoroughway for more than 14,000 years for migrating people. People have been migrating in the Americas for 14,000 years. Japan isn't a stolen nation like America. Let's see what else. And it's surrounded by fucking water. And it's the closest thing is pretty far away. Boats, it's too far away for a boat like a dinghy to make it to, but you know what? I do know of people who come into Japan illegally and they leave illegally. I do know at least one individual who basically takes his boat in and out of Japan, right? Illegally. He doesn't have a visa. You're not a Republican, Jeremy. You're not a Republican. You are a cult member. The Republican Party is dead, dude. I was a Republican. I got the fuck out, dude. They're rhinos. There's no Republican Party right now. Right? Jeremy, you are a cult member. That's what you are, buddy. You are a cult member. That's what you are, a fucking cult member. You're not in a party, dude. A party. You're about to. Your cult is about to go to war with Iran. You like that idea? Sending troops. It's close. What's going on here? I know. Anyone in MAG at this point are cult members, dude. You're not in the GOP is dead. Prove it to me. Prove what to you? Is this a kid? Jeremy, are you a kid? My mom said there's no such thing as cult members in the Republican Party. How old are you, Jeremy? Jeremy, you're all right. A cult is when basically you believe one guy over everything else. The guy says, "Oh, I'm innocent in the Epstein files," and you're not interested to prove it, right? A cult is when you take a person's word over reality. The guy's in the Epstein files more than 500,000 times. I'm going to be conservative. 500,000 times is conservative. Okay? I'll even be, okay, I'm going to bring it down even more conservative. He's in it more than 100,000 times. Okay? That's super conservative. That is indisputable. He is mentioned in the Epstein files more than 100,000 times. Don't you think, as the American president, to the American people, that an individual who is in the Epstein files, especially as president, should disclose all his activities? You know, I mean, if Trump was Obama, that's what you guys would be. That's what the Republicans would be railing at. They'd be saying, "Oh, he needs to disclose everything." Where's the thing here? Why am I not getting it? God damn it. There it is. See, I get to here. Still happening. I'm trying to get this thing going. What the fuck is OAuth? OAuth. Where's OAuth? I don't see. I have API services. OAuth consent screen. Where the fuck is OAuth consent screen? Nothing. There it is. Audience. We're using 2 Gmail accounts to get more API. We're using 2 Gmail accounts to get more API. Is this We're using 2 Gmail accounts to get maximum API 10,000 from each, and it switched from one to the other. Are both accounts set up as found up agents? It used to work. Now it doesn't. Something changed. Trying to figure out what. Do I need both names in here? Maybe I should remove my other Gmail account from the users, or should I have both testers in there? I'm wondering if I need to add the Gmail in the other one. I wonder. Let's see if how I have the other one set up. The other one, this one's working fine. This one's working fine. Why? And the other one is not. Why? What I'm noticing is the one that's working, set 1, just has one user, which is the email assigned. And set 10, I'm using both emails. I'm going to try adding the other Gmail to set 1 to see if that matters. Maybe set 10 is trying to access found up agent, which is on set 1. Is that a thing? Now I'm getting interesting. Interesting. When I try to add my FoundUps TV to this account, I get this. This is trying to add to set 1. Okay. Interesting. Trying to troubleshooting this thing here. Interesting. Interesting. It says it's not eligible, but then I'm seeing it down here. Interesting. I removed and re-added, and I got this pop-up. What? I'm seeing. But I am seeing it listed on the bottom. Let's try again. Yay. Okay. All right, we fixed it. We fixed it. Success. My blood pressure's rising. Probably. All right. All right, let's go. We can get music back on. It's working. I want to be able to test things. Let's see when Undadu comes on. See if you're able to put out the code. Jeremy Trump is talking about sending American troops to die in Iran. How's that America first? How's fighting a foreign war America first? You see how stupid you are? There's nothing America first about sending troops to die in fucking Iran. You know, it's like, what are you talking about? Jeremy. What's up, Shadow? Good to see you guys. All right. Look, there he goes. Look, I love watching my look. There, look. Put it liking your comment. Look, 0102 likes the comment. Oh, look, magic. Let me do my magic. Come on, I'm gonna use my Jedi powers. Jedi powers. Come on, Jedi. It's hard work. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now I'm thinking. Oh, did you see that? Oh, come on. Did you fucking see that shit? Did you see that? Oh, come on. I fucking wheeled it from here to there. Did you fucking see that? Did you see that shit? Tell me you saw that shit. I'm holding the phone in one hand. I'm pointing. I said, oh, come, oh. And it fucking wrote it. It fucking wrote it. Look at it. Short and sweet. Look at that. There he is, 0102. Okay. All right, let's see. See if you can try FUC. FUC help. See, why am I getting? I'm here. Oh my, it's the craziest thing, dude. Let's see what happens here. I mean, look. Okay, it just started up. So the timer, or I need to fix that. The timer needs to read the stream length. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving mining commands. Fuck status, your MAGA balance. Fuck claims. Get a claim link pending maggots. All right. Isn't this funny? I'm getting all the blockchain stuff in here. Fuck me. Nice. It's actually cool. The bot is responded. You're mining fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazi. Fuck Trump. I'm fixing that. You have to wait 30 minutes. I'm fixing that right now, so that the timer right now is set when the bot comes in. It should be set on the length of the stream on there. There it goes. You got 337 whacks, dude. Right, so every 10 whacks equals a maggot, right? Which I don't know how much satoshis that's going to be. Isn't that cool? I'm building it into the blockchain. Try slash whacks. Is that working? Do whacked /whacked ed. That should tell you the top people been whacked. But it turned out my data was not being collected. So you like how I can misspell? Look, harm you. I understand. Look, look how it writes. Like it types just like me. Making mistakes and shit. Interactive. See if that works. I'm not trying to be entertaining, dude. I'm coding right now. I'm coding. I'm not here to entertain you, dude. I'm coding. I'm coding out something called found ups, right? This is part of it, right? So AI is answering my comments right here, right? It's my answering the comments. So if you write a comment, what the fuck is this doing here? The AI is not. Oh, it's working. All right. I guess I'll get on to work. I noticed an issue. Like, let's see, here's the match. All right, let's go get the thing. Let's get on it. God damn. About 5%. About 5%. Let's go get the ladder. Climb up on the roof. Do the most dangerous thing I'm going to do this year is clean my solar panels.
Abusers, no more hiding power. If you cover up the crime, you're part of the tower. Lock up abusers, shine light, burn cowards. Ain't no scripture that excuses what you do in shadows. Lock up abusers, stand up, corrupt enforcers, stand up. Use the holy words to prop up horrors. Lock up abusers, we're done with the disguise. We run through their flies. Yo. You're suit and tie preacher with the crocodile grin, blessing the rich while the poor can't win. Whispers in the quiet room never make reports, then they pray for purity in public courts. Borderline rage like a war zone order, kids disappearing at the edge of a border. Quote your law, then break it by night. Silence the victims, bury the fight. Tax-free towers of exploited labor. Call it God's work, I call it a favor. White glove guards in the VIP section, buying salvation, selling protection. Your empire built on other people's pain. We're the reckoning, riding it like rain. Lock up abusers, no more hiding power. If you cover up the crime, you're part of the tower. Lock up abusers, shine light, burn cowards. Ain't no scripture that excuses what you do in the shadows. Lock up abusers, fight back, corrupt enforcers, stand tall. We're taking down the shield that protects them all. Lock up gets messy. They rename cages as temporary. Smear that they don't commit with the villainous label, but rely on the hand. Stick food on the table. Stone cold policies disguised as devotion. Sanctified cruelty dressed up as emotion. You weaponize belief like law from above, but nothing is holy in the person you love. We see what you fear. Crowds that unite. Awards to whistleblowers taking flight. Every survivor is a spark in the dark. Together we're gasoline, finding the spark. Flip the script, spotlight on the stage. A chorus of millions turn into red.